CoConstruct is no longer a separate option because it was absorbed into Buildertrend. So what you're really comparing now is Buildertrend's current platform versus the legacy CoConstruct system and its features that were folded into it. By the end of this, you'll know what CoConstruct actually became after the transition, how Buildertrend changed after absorbing it, and whether anything meaningful still separates the two for contractors choosing software in 2026. CoConstruct was originally built for custom home builders and remodelers, focusing on budgeting, selections, and client communication. It was known for strong pre-construction workflows and detailed project planning for residential builds. Buildertrend was already a broader platform before the merger, covering estimating, scheduling, client management, budgeting, and financial tracking for contractors across residential and light commercial work. When the two platforms came together, CoConstruct's core features were gradually integrated into Buildertrend. That means selection management, client communication tools, and some budgeting workflows are now part of Buildertrend's system instead of existing as a separate product. The biggest change after the merger is consolidation. Instead of choosing between two competing systems, contractors now work within Buildertrend as the single platform that carries forward both product lines. In practice, Buildertrend today feels more feature-heavy than it did before the integration. It includes more detailed pre-construction tools that were originally associated with CoConstruct, especially around client decisions and project selections. For contractors who used CoConstruct in the past, the transition means adapting to Buildertrend's interface while still getting access to similar workflows for budgeting, selections, and client communication inside one system. For new users, there is no real CoConstruct versus Buildertrend decision anymore in a strict sense. The decision is simply whether Buildertrend fits your workflow for residential construction and remodeling projects. Buildertrend still focuses on managing the full lifecycle of a project, from lead capture to final invoicing, with stronger emphasis on residential and custom-build workflows compared to enterprise construction systems. The core difference that used to exist was specialization versus general contractor software. CoConstruct was more tightly focused on custom builds, while Buildertrend was broader. After the merger, that gap has mostly disappeared because those features now live inside Buildertrend. To decide if it fits your business, focus on your project type. If you manage custom homes, remodels, or residential builds that require client selections and detailed budgeting, Buildertrend already includes the workflows CoConstruct was known for. A simple next step is to look at how much of your job depends on client selections and pre-construction planning. If that is a major part of your process, Buildertrend's integrated system is designed to handle it directly. If this breakdown helped, like the video and subscribe for more clear comparisons of construction software and contractor tools.